Alright guys, this is Mithril back in BL4 doing another legendary item guide video, and today the item that we are checking out is the Bloody Lumberjack. So if you guys want to know where to get this weapon, you have to come here to this Ripper drill site, the Pitted Stain, right here on the map. Now the quickest way to get here is probably going to be this safe house, the Someday Rise. If you do have this one, I don't know if you can go this way, but I'm pretty sure you have to go around. So yeah, I'd probably go here, just so you guys know. But anyways, the boss, or bosses, technically, we have to fight is the Foundry Freaks. So once you do it at least once, after that, Moxie's big Encore machine will activate, and then make sure you guys activate it, otherwise the boss will not spawn. And then we got to do some mobbing, and then finally the bosses will appear. So I will cut and come back to once they do appear. Okay, and here are the bosses: Sal the Engineer, Frank the Furnace, and Hank the Welder. They're kind of too far apart, and well, that doesn't help that I went down. Yeah, they're kind of too far apart. Let me see here. Can I kill them fast? Oh yeah, these guys are gonna die right away. Let's see. Am I gonna get lucky enough? Nope. Alright, looks like I was not lucky enough to get the drop. Luckily enough, I do already have one. So here we go. We have the Bloody Lumberjack, a legendary assault rifle by Daedalus. Okay, so it's got a animated skin, and it reminds me a little bit of, like, you know, the iconic Lumberjack look with like the plaid shirt. So I think that's what they were going for, although I think multiple other weapons have this same skin, so maybe not, I don't know. But that, you know, that's what it kind of reminds me of a little bit. Okay, so here are the primary stats, my secondary stats, and then its unique ability is called Timber. Now, what that does is impacted bullets deal damage again. Yeah, so you hit them once, and then they do damage again, basically. Then as the manufacturer part, I got Daedalus. Secondary fire consumes SMG ammo, and then the red text is, "You're more lost than you realize." All right, awesome. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. It looks like there's a chance. It looks like it's not always active. All right, let me go to the Bones of Sanctuary. That way we can test it out on the dummies. Okay, so my game crashed. Thanks, Gearbox. But essentially you shoot it, right? Then it takes about 3 seconds. And yeah, more damage. So 3 seconds. More damage. 3 seconds. More damage. And then the bullets do ricochet, although it's not really bullets considering it shoots saw blades, but yeah, same thing. You get that initial piece of damage, and then 3 seconds, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, boom. So yeah, that's what it does. Okay, let us go and test it out. Luckily enough, there should be some manglers over here. Now, I am running a ordnance build for Amon, so probably not going to be the greatest showing, but that's fine, because luckily enough in this game, when one weapon is not as good on a certain Vault Hunter, it can be better on another. Let me get away from that vile dude. That really wasn't the best. Let me go find some psychos to kill. Okay, let's see. How does it do on psychos? Alright, that's actually better. Okay. Like I said, even though it might not be the best on Amon, doesn't mean that it's not going to work, say, on like Rafa or somebody. But once again, I am running a ordnance build. Also, that is a lot of blood. I guess there's a reason why it's called the Bloody Lumberjack. There's all the damage. There we go, there we go. This could be really good on Vex as well, if you do get crits with it, considering her lifesteal. So yeah, I'm thinking Vex and Rafa would do well with this weapon. I don't know for sure because I've only done a little bit of testing on Vex, and then I have not played Rafa yet, so don't know for sure. But yeah, it is very bloody indeed. Well, anyways, guys, that is unfortunately going to be the end of today's video. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe because it'll help out my channel and because I will appreciate it like always. And then I do hope to see you guys next time. Away!